Hi, I'm Kathy Boyle, and welcome to Coffee Talks Uncut with Kathy and Ed.
Hi, I'm Ed Boyle, and Kathy and I are co-owners of Katchen Company. Haven't heard of us? We're a boutique real estate firm offering both residential and commercial real estate solutions to the greater Denver metro area. So, Kath, what did you think you wanted to talk about today?
I was listening to a news story yesterday morning, and they were talking about the housing market across the United States. And primarily, what they were saying is that it is a crazy active seller's market everywhere, that there's less than
True.
like a million homes for sale across the nation, which is crazy, crazy low for anybody that doesn't realize that that's a low number. Okay. I mean, here in Colorado, what we're experiencing is having less than, I think, 2 weeks worth of inventory on the market, which is just like an unbelievable number, right? And so I
True
thought
seller's
maybe we
market.
would, it's a, it's the most hyper sellers market we've probably seen, I think they said in 15 years. So, I want to preface this by saying that even though that's the hype in the market right now, that doesn't mean that it's impossible for somebody who's looking to buy a home
Yeah.
to find the home that they're going to love.
Yeah.
All right. It's so easy to get caught up in all the hype and create this anxiety, and people are like, I'm never going to find a house and I'm not going to be able to buy and everything else. But that is not true.
Yeah.
Okay. That's just the bottom line is it's not true. We can find houses, we can find places, we can make the offers, right?
Oh, definitely, definitely. Um, you know that I think that what people have to understand is that there's a house out there for them, and there's a house out there at the price that they can afford. It's that they have to have the patience in order for us to be able to find that home for them.
Absolutely. As I explained to a lot of our clients, this is more of a marathon than a sprint. And, you have to have your patience and keep your emotions under control. As difficult as it is, you have to just come into this knowing that it's not an easy process. But one of the most important things that I think that we bring to the table that's important for our clients is that it's really important to have a strong team.
Yeah, yeah,
And when people talk about a team and who you are bringing with you to support your clients, it really comes down to having a great lender partner that you can count on that's going
yeah.
to make sure that your deal goes through. It's having good inspectors. It's having, a good title company that you work with. It's all the resources that you have that you bring together that really ensures that you're bringing the best for your clients.
Yeah.
Don't you agree?
Oh, yeah, most definitely. I think the idea of bringing a team together, having a conversation, with us as real estate professionals, our client, and then those professionals that are in the other important aspects of a purchase of a home puts us all on the same page. That also allows us to understand what their capabilities are, because the vendors, you know, they do vary as to what they offer, and so we want to know that we're on the same
Right.
page with them. And we also find out from time to time that there's some tricks that they have that can help with seeing to it that you are having the highest percentage possibility of having your offer be accepted. Why don't you talk a little
Absolutely.
bit about that? Yeah.
Absolutely.
You were talking to me the other day about
Yeah,
some things that are,
for sure. We have a lot of conversations. Let me
we
think, which one was this?
were talking about lenders. You were
The,
specifically
no,
lenders.
I know. Right, exactly. So, what we're seeing is, especially when we're working with buyers, right? That the lender is going to be a key component in our success. And so one of the important things is whether the lender comes through to us through the buyer, or they're people that we have worked with before, the key is going to be communication, and strong communication, so that we're on the same page with the buyers, and that the lender actually has the ability to lay out different scenarios as to how we can effectively change different components of an offer that become more desirable. So,
Yeah.
as most people hear, cash is king out in the market. But if you can bring an offer where you don't have to get an appraisal, and you know the seller isn't going to worry whether you're going to back out because the appraisal doesn't come through, it almost becomes that it's almost like cash. Okay, even though you're getting a loan, it's very similar to cash. And if the lender is able to, you know, guarantee that that loan is going to close, or to be able to cover your earnest money should the loan take longer to close than what they're anticipating, that kind of says, we guarantee that we're going to make this work and you're not going to lose out. So, whether it's looking at doing appraisal waivers, doing escalation clauses, adding extra money, bringing a bigger down payment, more cash, flexible terms, post occupancy agreement. There's a lot of different tweaks that we can make depending upon what that seller on that property is needing. And that's key. We have to have good communication with the brokers. We have to understand what the seller is looking for and bring all the components together to make the best offer possible.
As real estate professionals, one of the things that I think is key is that when our client finds a property that they would like to put an offer in, that we communicate to that listing broker to find out what the motivating factors are. Why is the person selling this property? What are they looking to do? What do they need?
Right.
Are there things that would make this offer stronger? Is it necessary that they be able to stay on past closing, post-closing occupancy, while they are packing up to leave, or while they're looking for their next home to purchase? So by having a good professional real estate agent working for you, it's going to come a long ways in you being able to take and be successful in getting your offer accepted.
For sure. Absolutely. I think at the end of the day, what it takes is just having our clients sit down, having good conversations with us, coming up with a really solid strategy as to how we are going to go forward to help them be successful in finding a home. And, we have done that time and time again. And I know that we can be extremely successful for our clients. And so, I think that we just look forward to the opportunity to seeing how we can help people find the home of their dreams.
Well, I hope that we haven't been too long-winded with you guys. We appreciate you listening to us. I'm Ed Boyle. You can take and contact me with cell phone 303-564-5387 or email eboyle@katchencompany.com.
And I'm Kathy Boyle, and you can reach me at 303-507-0859 or email me at kboyle.kb@gmail.com, and love to answer any more questions you might have about buying or selling. So thanks, you guys. We appreciate you being with us today. Have a great